You stare towards the kitchen. More banging? More clattering? Grim, what are you making? Whatever it is, I don't want it. If you got a bang on it. Woo! I am so happy to be back. If you're new here, hi, I'm voyia. I play a variety of games. Oh my god, the roller coaster that I went through last week, and still am kind of on the roller coaster just a little bit, you guys. I'm like at 85% better, but hi, I hope you're having a fantastic day, and if not, I hope I make your day a little bit better. I have neglected my visual novel husbands because I have not been feeling good. I caught the flu. I was running a fever for days of 100. I promise y'all, oh my god, it was so bad. Oh, and then there was one part where I don't know what happened. I just broke out in like sweats everywhere. Every part of my body that could sweat was sweating. And everything that had a hole that something could come out of, something was coming out of it. And I don't know what the heck that was, but TMI, sorry, I know y'all ain't looking for that. We looking at the lovely Casper. Y'all don't understand how badly I missed y'all. I want to hug y'all. You know what? Bring it in. Bring the microphone in. Big hugs. Don't unplug the mic. Okay. Big hugs. I had to give y'all a hug. I missed y'all so much. Oh my god. The roller coaster that I went through being sick. And I feel better. I feel way better. But as y'all can hear, my voice is actually still kind of recovering. So that's why I said 85%, because physically I feel like more energy. I feel better. I'm taking my vitamins. I just did like a mini workout before I started recording. Excuse me. But my voice isn't 100%. So if my voice starts to sound off, bear with me. This is a date with death. I forgot to do all of that. And if you're new here, hi, I'm voyia. I play a variety of games. If this isn't your cup of tea, please go check out my channel and see if there's something on there that you may like. And with all that being said, let's get started. We left off here. I know you guys don't want to see this part. You want me to hurry up and jump into the Beyond the Bet. But I had got sick. And then people were asking me to play a bunch of games, and it's still happening. I know. So if I don't get to your game, please bug me. Put it in the comment section. Hey, voyia, I asked you to play this game. Please play this game. Just don't be disrespectful with it. Like, hey, stupid, I heard you. We're playing visual novels again, but you didn't get to my game type of thing. I'm still recovering from sickness. And even after this, I'm going to get off of here. Go and do a little extra workout, and then I'm gonna probably lay down, like nothing too serious, just some stretches, because during the time I was sick, I was neglecting my body. Let's get started. I'm sorry. Speaking of Azazel, where is he? Your little ocelotto, y'all. I'm getting back into the swing of things, okay? Don't get on me. He is resting. His role is tiresome, so he's been spending much time recuperating. Oh, poor thing. So what you're saying is cuddling with you is a full-time job. I am willing to accept the offer for the job, if you're willing to give it to me. That's all I'm gonna say. Look, if you need someone to cuddle with you, I'm a great cuddler. You can ask Song, I'm a great cuddler. Can you bring him over? I want to see his cute little face. Ugh. Pretty please. I told you he is resting. Can he not rest in your arms? I mean, that's a fair question if you think about it. Why can't he not lay in your arms, okay? And you just caress him and hold him while he rests, okay? I think he'd enjoy that. I think he'd enjoy that. Ugh. And we both know you snuggle him at night. Again, I volunteer. I volunteer for the job. Absolutely. I like that you have a soft side. Aww. You act all tough and scary, but I know it's all a front. I am tough and scary. There is something wrong with your natural fight or flight instincts. Well, it might be. It might be. I am death incarnated. That should be something that strikes fear into the hearts of any and all mortals. Whoops. Maybe there's a whoops there. Maybe we don't care. I'll try my hardest to act more scared. Let's practice. Okay. Fear me, for I am the Grim Reaper, mortal. Mortal? Mortal. Lord. Ah! That is more like it. You are so much trouble, mortal. I am never going to be able to say that word right. Mortal. At least you look cute snuggled up like that. Oh, I forgot we were sick in bed. Oh my god. Did Voyia in this game jinx me to get sick? She was sick when we started this game up, and then all of a sudden I caught the flu. Interesting. Oh, what's that? You said something? Speak up, Grim. Or Casper, excuse me. I can't hear you when you're mumbling. I am going to melt into my chair and disappear. Oh, that's so cute. A cute little Casper puddle. So cute. So cute. I said you look cute snuggled up like that. Oh. Do I? Yes. A scary Casper puddle. Not cute. He really hates being called cute, and I love it. I'm gonna keep calling you cute now. It is beyond annoying. How so? I should not find a mortal cute. I am a being created to hunt, to take, to destroy, and to rebuild. Not to be doing whatever it is I'm doing. Well, I don't mind. Not at all. Not even a little bit. It's nice when you call me cute. Excuse me. Most mortals, I imagine, would find it terrifying. You are unique, sunshine, to say the least. But this is all far, far besides the point. What is the point? How could you be sick? Look, I don't even know how I do know how I got sick, so don't yell at him in the comment section, y'all. But Song got sick first. He was sick. He started to feel sick the day we created the Monster Hunter video, right? And then I started taking care of him. I started getting him, soup and stuff, and treating him nice and giving him huggies and kisses. And now I realize how I got sick. Never mind. I was just saying, and now I don't know how I got sick, but I just talked myself to the answer. Oh, okay. Anyways, Song started feeling sick, and then I was like, oh, let me take care of you. I started taking care of him, and then he started to get a little bit better, but he was still sick too. But he was like, at least, his energy was back and stuff. But then I started to fall. So there's that. How could you be sick? It's quite easily, Ashley. I'm sure I'll be fine by tomorrow. Kind of lame to spend my second last day on the earth in bed, huh? Why are you making such a big deal about it, though? Everyone gets sick. I do not get sick. Like, ever? Yes, like ever. Reapers do not get mortal sicknesses. Okay. What about Reaper sicknesses? Do they exist? They do not exist. Well, except for soul sickness, of course. I cannot accept this sickness of yours. Nothing should be able to touch you except me. I am just getting back, sir, and you're talking to me like this? You better stop before I act up. I'ma act up in here. Maybe if I say please. It seems kind of worse than a cold. At least its cause can be pinpointed. You, however, are much weaker than me in that regard. Sorry, my phone was ringing. Oi! Are you or are you not sick for no reason? I mean, I hate when you're right. He's right, which is most of the time. Put that little tunky wungy back in your mouthy wouthy right now. Ha. Huh. You were going to say always, weren't you? But that would have been a lie. Shut up. It's more like rarely. Most of the time. Anyway. This simply just does not work for me. I do not accept it. What do you not accept? Oh, not much you can do about it, buddy. You can't exactly pull the sickness from my body, can you? Can you? What? I am not some vampire who sucks out illnesses. Hey, I never said anything about sucking. Pulling, Casper. Pulling. But that's obviously not actually possible. Too bad you can't really take it away. Maybe humans will evolve and become immune to being sick as well one day. Who knows? I think it's more likely you'll all kill each other and then I can retire. Okay. Anything is possible. Perhaps there was once a time where reapers could become ill too. Or maybe we are as we always have been. Do you know the first reaper? Are they your boss? Or maybe they retired. I'd retire if it was me. That's fair. I would retire too. Wait, can you actually retire? I don't know if there ever was a first. As for retiring, I never known it to happen. Maybe we can retire. Maybe we can't. We are tied to our professions. It is part of us. Reapers exist solely to do just that. Otherwise, there would be no point to our existence at all. I mean, it will get into that whole philosophy, I think. I don't want to say it's philosophy. It could be. Why do we exist? Why don't we exist? Topic thing. I don't think that's how the saying go, but the why do we exist topic, you never know. I don't like that conversation. Not because it's a bad one. It's because like just live in the moment. Just roll with the punches. That's what I was doing. I was plotting. I was like, okay, by February I would reach 500 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers, and then by this time I'd reach this many subscribers and stuff. And I kept plotting, and I felt myself burning out from YouTube because I was doing that. So just for now, we're just gonna roll with the punches. Sorry, I was checking to make sure everything is okay because I'm coming back and been recording for 15 minutes, I think. Not 15 minutes, but somewhere around that. But yeah, I think we just need to roll with the punches and just let it go. Just let it do its thing. Sounds lonely. It does sound lonely. I wouldn't have agreed with you a week ago, but perhaps it is. No. Forget me being sick for a second, okay? I have a question. Go ahead. I really like your name. That's not a question. The definition of a question is, okay, so we've seen this part before. I'm not going to skip past it. I'm still going to read through it. But I remember him saying this to us once before. I don't think it was on the last day, though. Not for sure. Shut up, Pipsqueak. I understand it may be difficult for you to recognize, mortal, but that was not a question. Shh. I'm getting to it. How did you get your name? How do you think? Do you have Reaper parents who gave it to you? Because I mean, that's how we, us mortals, get our names. No, I have no parents. I have no family at all, technically. Though, many think of their fellow Reapers as their siblings, I suppose. A sentiment I do not share, unfortunately. Okay, wait, you don't have parents? What, did you just spring into existence one day? That is likely the simplest explanation. Huh? No one is sure exactly how we are created, but I have always looked as I have now. So you just kind of poofed and here you are, just as cute as ever, just as cute as ever. There was no childhood or parents or growing up. Oh, okay. Yes, I've always been this handsome. I didn't ask. I've always been the Reaper you see now. But you had to be created somehow. Likely, yes. But I do not remember it. Okay. So, how did you get your name? What if I told you that was classified too? But you already told me your name. Casper. You already told me your name. You already broke the rules telling me your name, didn't you? I chose it for myself. That's not bad. You chose a name for yourself. You wanted to be different from the other Reapers? I'm assuming. You just wanted to be different from everyone else, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I do not know why or where it came from. It just felt right. I like it. That is appreciated. I also enjoy your name. The sunshine one that you gave me, or voyia, because you know, either one, I am happy. Do you enjoy when I say your name? I like flirting with him. He is just so cute. Casper. And the blushing, especially because his eyes are closed and stuff. It's too adorable. Casper. Steve. My name is not Steve. Apologies to every Steve out there, but that is not a good of a name. It's Casper. To be fair, I dated a Steven years ago before I met Song. I dated a Steven, and I'm just saying, he wasn't a good guy. He wasn't a very good guy. Hee. Yeah, you're definitely a Casper. Sunshine, you don't know what you're doing to me here. Making you fall hopelessly and completely in love with me? Dear gods, you should watch what you say. You might give me a heart attack otherwise. Wait, can you have one? If you can't get mortal sickness, that would count as a mortal sickness, right? Are you saying it's true? That's one way to get out of a bed, hey. There is no out. I must get your soul. If I do not, then someone else will. Can't you just lie and say you took it? Gods, what have I gotten myself into? What you ask of me is my death. To be fair, you're also asking me to die. Yes, I suppose I am. What a position we've found ourselves in. Seems a little unfair. I like talking to you, Casper. It's not fair that has to be over so quickly. And I know life is unfair, yada yada. But this sucks. I know, Sunshine. This is the nature of what you are and what I am. Oh, this This is such a sad thing to think about. Of course, we know that the outcome of it can change. There are 3 endings, and you guys have already said go ahead, jump into Beyond the Bet. So I will probably play the 3 endings after I play Beyond the Bet. But it's still just a sad thing to think about. You and I are different. I know this, and yet I can't help how you. Go ahead, keep saying it. Keep talking. There are still too many things I am unsure about for this to be over tomorrow. I am still looking into your peculiar soul. Time is unforgiving. I have little choice in the matter, just so you know. I exist for this job. I am this job. I am a tool for those more important than myself. I do not decide who should die. I am just the one who makes sure it happens. I understand. This is so sad. I actually feel sorry for you. For what reason? You should feel more sorry for yourself. You're stuck where you are. Sure, us mortals live and die and all that. But we're capable of change. We're capable of making decisions that affect our lives. It feels like you can't do anything but keep existing, doing the same thing day in and out. Perhaps that is why I've enjoyed this. Enjoyed you. You were a little bit of change. Oh, sunshine, stay right there. I won't be long. Huh? Okay. Okay. The call ended. And my game froze? Oh my god. Okay, I was just about to say, what the heck? My game freaking froze. I'm gonna be mad. Let me make sure it's still recording. Okay, it's still good. It's still good. Casper? Where'd you go? Hello? I wonder where he went. Is he coming? Is he gonna call me back or? Oh my. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Forgive me. I didn't mean to cough in your ear either. The picture on the side with the pink hair guy caught me off guard. I just saw pecs and I was like, oh my. Casper? Hello? There's no response. Oh, okay. Maybe he'll call back later. Confused and slightly annoyed, you shut the laptop for now. You feel a little lonely all of a sudden. It's a bit of a strange feeling to you. You'd never thought of your apartment as lonely, especially with Tum-Tums here. You enjoy living alone, decorating your room to your liking, but right now, it feels a little empty. You get out of bed, legs wobbly, and put your laptop back on your desk. Just in time to make eye contact with someone outside your window. Eyes wide. You hurriedly open the window, and a little shyly, he steps inside. Ah, Casper, he's here. Oh, I've missed you. My game's a little shaky and I don't know why, but you guys can still see it. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I am looking at it through the OBS thing. Oh, Casper, you're here. Hello, sunshine. I told you I'd have no problem coming in. I mean, since you're here, you can always lay next to me and cuddle. The Grim Reaper's in my apartment. Wait, are you here for my soul? I can hardly take it with you looking as you do. You can, I mean, if anything, I'm vulnerable enough for you to take whatever you want at this point. I'm just saying, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Wow, I look that bad? I didn't mean it like that. You look much more ill in person. Aww. Come on, let me help you to bed. Oh, he came to help me. He takes your hand, his gloved fingers gentle, and lead you to your bed. He tucks you in carefully, and that feeling of loneliness is instantly replaced with a strange warmness. Being looked after by the Grim Reaper wasn't on your bingo card, but it's not so bad. You shouldn't be walking around. Where's your water? I got my water right here, but matter of fact, I need to be drinking my water. I need to hydrate a lot more. Sorry, didn't mean to drink in your ear, but I'm just saying. Again, with Song helping me take care of myself, I probably wouldn't have drunk water for a week if he was not helping me take care of him. So thumbs up and say thank you, Song. Because if he wasn't helping me take care of myself, I promise y'all, I wouldn't have drunk water for a week. Like, it would have been a week of no water. I wasn't really feeling, like, incorrect. Wait here. Okay, alright. Casper disappears from view, walking away from your bed and into your kitchen. You're thankful you actually washed your dishes last night. And he returns, a glass of water in his hand. Oh, drink. You are unwell. You must keep yourself hydrated. I'll be fine. Just stay quiet. Are you hungry? Yeah, I haven't eaten yet. I will prepare you a mortal meal. I don't like how you call it a mortal meal. Like, what does that consist of? Like, is he just gonna go throw a bunch of stuff together? Like, is he gonna put like a onion on a plate with celery and like beans? Like, is that what you're gonna put on the plate? Because then I'm gonna be scared. Like with the apple, because he's like an apple a day keeps the illness away thing. He probably heard that before. So I hope that's not what he do. It is food for mortals, is it not? Is that any different to what you eat? Do you eat? Wait, Grim, do you eat? That is beside the point. I will not be long, so stay in bed, okay? Okay? Does the Grim Reaper eat? Is this a yes or no? Is it gonna answer it? Y'all just answer it in the comment section. Do the Grim Reaper eat? And then he's gone again, figure disappearing into the kitchen. Butterflies rise up in your stomach. Sorry, I was making sure my phone wasn't ringing. It's a strange feeling too. Like you're a kid in the schoolyard. You're thinking on this when it starts. Banging, clattering, something falling, then silence. You stare towards the kitchen. More banging, more clattering. Grim, what are you making? Whatever it is, I don't want it. If you got a bang on it. You want to jump out of your bed and go see what exactly is going on, but you do feel a little faint. Oh God. I'm telling y'all, a roller coaster of, like, I was scared. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I was scared. I was that sick. You instead decide to trust in Casper, for better or for worse, and await whatever he considers a mortal meal. It's around 25 minutes later, and then he reappears, excuse me. I'm a bit scared to ask, but what was all of that? All of what? The banging and clattering and stuff? Your kitchen is a tough beast. Casper, okay. It requires some ringing and it fought admirably. Okay. Okay. It's a room, not a beast. Is there any kitchen left? I believe I only started one fire. But I handled the issue myself. My fire alarm needs new batteries then, because it sure did not go off. It does not. but it didn't go off when you started a fire. I pulled it out. Oh my god. You pulled it down, Grim. It was a precautionary measure. A precautionary measure would be leaving it up, Grim. You knew it was going to go off. If it went off, you would have gotten out of bed. I guess he has a point. I would have got up and tried to help him cook. So I guess he's right and wrong at the same time, but right at the same time. That's true. You were meant to be resting. Just leave the fires to me. Casper makes his way to your side, the smell of food reaching your nose. It doesn't smell terrible, but it does smell burnt, whatever it is. But looking up at him like this, that doesn't matter much. Over video calls and even when he was at your window, excuse me, it was hard to tell how, well, handsome he really is. Well-toned arms, a good-looking face, perfect hair. It hits you then how wild this situation is. He looks between you and the bed, cheeks slightly flushed, before he sits down carefully on the edge of it. Oh, here. I promise you he could be at the end of my bed. He could have been outside the window feeding me and I would have ate it. I wouldn't have cared. I don't care at all. This is the first time I'm cooking for someone else, so he hands you the plate. Please let it look good a little bit. Oh, it is. You're not totally sure at first. It is mortal food, correct? Looking closer, it almost looks like pancakes. No. Have you ever made this before, Casper? Of course not. I have no time for fancy cooking. Fortunately, I am good at nearly everything I try my hands at. Are you sure? Because it does smell burnt. I simply searched on the internet and I create them perfectly. Okay. They're perfect. Yes, I know. Eat up, sunshine. You need to conserve your strength. Thank you. I'm not a pancake girly. I'm more of a waffle girly. 1 second, you guys. Thank you, Grimmy. It is the least I can do. I don't think he really likes when we call him Grimmy anymore, which makes me sad. The least? The least you could do was not come over, tuck me into bed, and feed me dinner. I mean, yeah. You're sick. What kind of person would I be if I left you alone? Go on, eat. You look down at the food. You look back at Casper. You look at the food again, and you decide that for him, you'd eat it. Oh, fortunately, it's not burnt all the way through. The middle is raw somehow. Lovely. Okay. Still, it's not terrible. And you managed to get it down. I'm not eating raw no, I am not eating raw batter pancakes. And me being as nice as I am, I would probably eat the edges and be like, oh, thank you. I just can't stomach anymore because I'm so sick. So, how was it? It was interesting. The best pancakes I've ever had. I know me and I know what I would say. It's the best pancakes I've ever had. Yay! You've outdone yourself. Ha. I knew you'd say that. I can do anything I put my mind to. You sure can, Casper Wasper. And sorry, you guys, I am losing my voice a little bit. You seem to have brightened up a little, but you must be running a fever. Casper takes the plate from you and sits it aside before coming back to sit on the edge of the bed. He looks down at his gloves, conflicted, before he pulls them off. His fingers are long and thin. Oh, I mean, he does seem like the type of person that's long and lanky. And again, I don't remember his height. So someone please tell me how tall he is. And his hands are without a single blemish. Of course, knowing Casper, that was a given. Your heart skipped a beat as he raises his hand to your forehead. His fingers are cool and refreshing. You feel yourself almost lean into his touch. You look up into his eyes, which look back down towards you. You see yourself reflected in those red eyes. Oh, and he looks, so she must have a fever because he looks so sad, like he's concerned or worried. Oh, Casper. He opens his mouth as if to say something, then closes it again. He does this a few times, and you wonder to yourself exactly what he wants to say to you. But he never gets the chance. Jesus. There's a zap, as if an electric current had just passed between the two of you. Casper pulls his hand back in a flash. What the? What was that? He stared down towards his hand incredulously. Unsure, he reaches back out towards you, his hand finding your cheek. It's not as abrupt this time, but you feel it, like an electric buzz where your skin meets. Is that a spark in us? Is that we felt that little spark between us? Okay, Grimmy. I don't mind a little spark between us. I wonder if this has something to do with our souls coming together, maybe. It must be because of our connection. Our bodies react to our touch. How strange. Never read of anything like it. You lean into his touch again. It feels nice. There's a silence between the two of you. A silence that seems to stretch out for longer than it's really been, excuse me. It's filled with a common understanding. Tomorrow, you must die. If you don't, then you win the bet, and his soul is yours for the taking. You are two people connected by misfortune, both trying desperately to avoid the inevitable. Sunshine, Yes, Casper? I should go. Oh. Reach out and take his hand. I don't want him to leave. Please don't. What? You know, I'm so sick. I don't want him to leave. Please stay, Casper. I'm gonna cry. Who knows what will happen if you leave me? Please? Okay. The room is even darker now. The sun set some time ago, but you barely even noticed it. You were too concerned with the man in front of you. The man you've come to be quite fond of. Dare I say, in love with? I only have one bed though. I hardly need to sleep anyway. Would you do it with me anyway? Huh? Is she okay? Look, I'm not gonna. Do you? When you're sick though? Voyia, when you're sick? Sleep with you? Yeah. When you're sick? Are you sure? Look, I couldn't even muster up the energy to even give Song a hug, let alone do that. But if you're not talking about that, then never mind. Wait a second. I mean, literally sleep, not sleep, snooze, night night. Catch some Z's. Ah, Of, of course. I knew that, obviously. You are inviting death into your bed with you, sunshine. It never ends well. I mean, what are you gonna do? Take my life that you already plan on taking tomorrow? Or today, I guess? Not for anyone. I don't mind. It's a risk I'm willing to take. I like a challenge. It's a risk I'm willing to take. You have no sense of danger. I'm serious though. You said it yourself. I was meant to die a long time ago, right? I think I live all this extra time to meet you. No. You take his hand and pull him down beside you, moving over to give him room. No one else has ever laid beside you in your bed like this. You put his head down on the pillow. Oh, this is so sweet. Staring at you through the darkness. Do you ever wish things were different? I wish so many things were different. Oh, he's so cute. Little tum-tums on the bed. Tum-tums, get out of here, because ain't no telling what's going to happen at this point. Like what? Sometimes I wish I was human. I wish I was capable of change, as you put it. I always been proud of my work. I still am. But that doesn't mean I don't wish for more. For something different. Why not do it? He smiles now, just slightly. There's sadness behind it. I'm not like you. What would you do if you were human? I would do what I wish to do now more than anything. Something completely foolish. It's good to be foolish sometimes. You've always been a little foolish, Casper. It's good to be foolish sometimes. Get some sleep, sunshine. You feeling better is more important than anything else. Okay. Your eyelids feel heavy now. Your heart races. And yet, you feel calm, laying beside this man. You think you never felt so safe in your life. Ironic, really, when it happens to be the Grim Reaper. You slip away, drifting into a peaceful sleep as you feel his hands still in yours. How peaceful is it? I think I'm going to stop it right there. A new item has been added to the gallery. Okay. I'm excited. You woke up this morning to find Casper gone. At first, you feel stressed out, thinking that something happened to him. Or worse, you imagine him all along. Yeah, that would be my first thought. I was like, dang, did I imagine this man? But as it turns out, Casper's just in a career that doesn't wait for anybody. You found a note on the side of your table that said he left food in the fridge. You shiver a little, scared, but it's the thought that counts, right? After getting up, stretching, and spending some time with tum-tums, you notice a flyer under your door. There's a big festival on tomorrow night. Fireworks stalls and fun times await. Sorry, my phone was ringing. You sigh just a little. That would be nice, but technically, today is the day you're supposed to die. Oh yeah, I forgot. Silly me. Well, I guess we can stop it right here. Thank you guys so much for vibing with me. I truly appreciate it. We're slowly getting into it, and I'm gonna upload more of this now that I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm gonna go drink some water, relax, and then jump right back into another recording, whether it be another date with death or something else that has been on my list to record since I found out I was sick. And boy, do I have some backup recordings, because there's still some games that I was trying to catch up to before I had my computer that I was asked to play. And there's still some games that I'm trying to, squeeze in here that people have been asking me to play all week and stuff. It's hard. It's very hard. But with, you guys' well wishes and blessings and stuff, And reminders, I will promise you, I will try to get to each and every one of them as best I can. Plus, it gives me something to do instead of just being like, dang, what can I record? So thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And with all that being said, peace and love. Stay safe out there, everybody. Bye-bye. I hope you get a nice little Casper in your bed, unless you're married. And then I'm sorry, husband of my subscriber, or fiance of wife of my subscriber. I'm sorry. I don't mean to wish an extra person into your relationship unless you want that. Peace and love. Bye.